preparing yourself for war? Because it's coming, one way or the other. If you look at the southern border, we're looking like we got a civil war on our hands. And honestly, this looks more like unity, because I think most people on the left and the right don't want our country being invaded. I think that's more of a unifying thing against the government. But at the same time, if you're paying attention, the Navy has lowered its standards in order to get in. You don't need a GED or a high school diploma. You just need to pass the ASVAB test by 50, I believe. Right? Couple that with the fact that you see all these young people with their master's degrees in tech and all this being laid off this week, okay? And they're saying across every industry by the end of spring, a lot of people are going to be laid off. There's going to be a lack of jobs, okay? Then you take the fact that the UK Prime Minister got on TV, told his people, like, look, y'all got to prepare for a ground war with Russia. Got them on here freaked out because they're like, we're going to get drafted. We're not built for war and all this other crime. You think your government and the military give a fuck about that? If they need bodies, you're going. Okay? So I'm saying, are y'all prepared for war? Because it's coming one way or the other. One way or the other. It's coming. And I'm going to tell you something too. Don't be surprised if these evil mother freakers, try to watch my language. Don't be surprised if they staged an event to get everybody rallied up, because they see all of the videos on here. They see everybody talking on Twitter and across social media about how we have no dog in this fight. We're not trying to go to war, right? We're not trying to do nothing that y'all say, but they gonna make it. They gonna do something, I promise you. And they gonna put it on the Russians, just like they did with that Nord Stream pipeline. They gonna put it on the Russians, but it's gonna be with some civilian population or something, right? And say, oh, we gotta go over there. We gotta rally together with all our allies and go across seas, and we got to do what we got to do in order to maintain the empire. I'm telling you, one way or the other, war is coming. I promise you. That's a big part of why this federal government is letting so many people over the border. They need bodies, bro. For the grinder, the meat grinder. You got to understand that this empire stays afloat due to the military-industrial complex. And the military-industrial complex produces a product, and that product is war and death, right? It's time to make some money, baby. It's time for blood to be spilled upon this sacred earth once again for the fabulous empire to protect freedom.